Tight hamstrings aren't always a hamstring problem. And what I mean by that is that we need to make sure that we have balance in the muscles on our posterior chain, or all the muscles on the backside of our body. So this includes our low back, our glutes, our hamstrings, our calves. In runners and in cyclists, those are our propulsion muscles. Those are the ones that are going to help move us forward, move us faster. And we need to make sure that we have balance between all of them in order to make sure that we're moving efficiently. So if we are lacking anything in our glutes, if we are lacking in our calves, if we're not pushing off effectively, if our posture when we're running or if we're cycling is too far bent over, or we're not having appropriate engagement in our core to provide a stable platform for our hips to work from, we're going to put more strain on our hamstrings to hold us up. We're going to put more strain on our hamstrings to push off or put forth effort into our next cycle if we're on the bike, or step or stride if we are running. So if you've always been having tight hamstrings and you feel like no matter how much you stretch, no matter how much you foam roll, no matter how much you try to put forth an effort to get them to finally relax, to get them to finally not feel tight all the time, this may be a reason why. And before you start trying to do a whole bunch of glute exercises and look up things on YouTube, or try to figure out what's the best glute exercise you can find out there, we really need to make sure that those exercises that we're doing them appropriately, we're doing them with the appropriate activation. So if you're not sure, if you've been trying to do glute exercise for a while and you're still having tight hamstrings, make sure you see a professional like myself who works with endurance athletes every single day, or a physical therapist that specifically works with athletes, to make sure that they give you the light of day and give you the understanding of whether you are getting the appropriate activation in your glutes, if we have good balance in the muscles in our posterior chain, and we're using our muscles effectively and efficiently for the tasks we hope to achieve. So if you have any questions about your hamstrings, if they're tight all the time, if there's any specific exercises that you would like me to post about, feel free to put those down below. Did any of this surprise you or not? Put that down as well down on the comments, and make sure you like, follow, share this out with your friends, and save this for yourself later. See you guys in the next